Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Your next promotion is not just a step up in your career, it's a step closer to your dreams, your respect, and your financial growth. The Bank Promotion Exams 2025-2026 is a golden opportunity, and I'm here to make sure you grab it with both hands. In this journey, we will learn smart strategies, master important topics, and tackle questions just like the exam demands. Remember, success doesn't come to those who wait, it comes to those who prepare. So let's start today, prepare smartly, and make your promotion in 2025-2026 a reality. Welcome to part 54 of my Path to the Corner Office 2025-2026 series, where we break down real bank promotion exam questions and give you clear practical sample answers to help you climb the career ladder faster. The subject for today is Bank of India's miscellaneous MCQs from Advance. The first question is the provisioning coverage ratio PCR including floating provisions should not be less than A 50%, B 60%, C 70%, D 100%. The correct answer is option C 70%. The next question is floating provisions can be used for making specific provisions only after obtaining approval from A. Zonal manager, B. Board and prior permission from RBI, C. Managing director, D. Head office recovery department. The correct answer is option B. Board and prior permission from RBI. The next question is in case of a consortium advance, if our bank wishes to settle bilaterally through OTS, it must A. Obtain permission from the lead bank, B. Inform other lenders through a joint lenders meeting GLM, C. It is not permitted, must be a joint settlement, D. Seek RBI approval. The correct answer is option B. Inform other lenders through a joint lenders meeting GLM. The next question is after a compromise settlement with a willful defaulter, the bank can A. Withdraw criminal cases, B. Continue criminal proceedings, C. Grant a new loan after 1 year, D. Remove the name from the list immediately. The correct answer is B. Continue criminal proceedings. Next question is the gist of recovery motto of the NPA management policy is A. Lend and forget, B. Resolve, recover, recycle, C. Sue and recover, D. Wait and watch. The correct answer is option B. Resolve, recover, recycle. The next question is which of the following is a role of the recovery department? A. Monitoring early warning signals. B. Sanctioning new loans. C. Invoking SARFAESI and auction of property. D. Processing restructuring proposals. The correct answer is option C. Invoking SARFAESI and auction of property. The next question is an NPA account with an outstanding of rupees 75 crores will be monitored at the level of A. Zonal manager, B. Executive director, C. MD and CEO, D. Board level HVNPA committee. The correct answer is option C. MD and CEO. The next question is if a borrower requests a personal hearing during the willful defaulter identification process, it can be granted by the A. Branch manager, B. Zonal manager, C. Identification committee, D. Review committee only. The correct answer is option C. Identification committee. The next question is the External Settlement Advisory Committee ESAC is constituted with A. Internal junior bank officials, B. Retired judges and bank executives from other banks, C. Chartered accountants and lawyers, D. Government officials. The correct answer is option B. Retired judges and bank executives from other banks. The next question is in an OTS proposal, if the net adjusted amount payable ANAP is up to rupees 10 lakhs, the sacrifice should not be normally exceed A. 50% of ANAP, B. 75% of ANAP, C. 90% of ANAP, D. 100% of ANAP. The correct answer is option B. 75% of ANAP. The next question is a nominee director can be declared a willful defaulter only if A. They are a whole time director, B. It is conclusively established that the default took place with their consent or convenience, C. They are a promoter, D. They are an independent director. The correct answer is B. It is conclusively established that the default took place with their consent or convenience. Next question is the screening committee at head office is involved in clearing proposals related to A. All OTS proposals, B. Release or substitution of security in NPA accounts, C. Staff accountability, D. Declaration of fraud. The correct answer is B. Release or substitution of security in NPA accounts. The next question is a project loan for infrastructure can get a loan total extension of the CCO up to how many years in case of court delays? A 2 years, B 3 years, C 4 years, D 5 years. The correct answer is option C 4 years. The next question is what is the consequence for a borrower who is a declared willful defaulter regarding new ventures? A. No impact. B. They are eligible immediately. C. Not eligible for floating new ventures for 5 years after removal from the list. D. Only eligible with a higher interest rate. The correct answer is C. Not eligible for floating new ventures for 5 years after removal from the list. The next question is the police mandates a stock audit for NPS with a balance of blank and above. Option A rupees 50 lakhs, B rupees 1 crore, C rupees 5 crores, D rupees 500 lakhs. The correct answer is option D rupees 500 lakhs. The next question is the valuation of immovable properties charged to the bank should be done once every A 1 year, B 2 years, C 3 years, D 5 years. The correct answer is option C 3 years. The next question is in a compromise settlement, the borrower is generally expected to make up minimum upfront payment of option A 5% of the offer, B 10% of the offer, C 25% of the offer, D 50% of the offer. The correct answer is option B, 10% of the offer. The next question is if an OTS is revoked due to non payment, who can approve the revocation? A. Only the original sanctioning authority. B. The branch manager only. C. The zonal manager or LCB head. D. Head office recovery department. The correct answer is C. The zonal manager or LCB head. The next question is for a fresh loan to a borrower who has settled an agricultural loan under OTS, the cooling period is A 3 months, B 6 months, C 1 year, D no cooling period. The correct answer is option D no cooling period. The next question is the policy requires that the names of willful defaulters are composed to credit information companies CICs at A quarterly intervals, B half yearly intervals, C monthly intervals, D yearly intervals. The correct answer is option C monthly intervals. The next question is the term siphoning of funds means A. Utilizing funds for long term purposes, B. Transferring funds to group companies with approval, C. Utilizing funds for purposes unrelated to the borrower's operations, D. A rise in project cost. The correct answer is option C. Utilizing funds for purposes unrelated to the borrower's operations. The next question is an account that has been technical write off means A. It is fully recovered, B. It is written off at head office level but outstanding in branch books, C. The borrower is discharged from liability, D. It is closed with a compromise. The correct answer is option B. It is written off at head office level but outstanding in branch books. Next question is the authority to appoint a nominee director in a borrowing company rests with A. Branch manager, B. Zonal manager, C. Head office based on a committee's recommendation to CAC, D. RBI. Correct answer is C. Head office based on a committee's recommendation to CAC. Next question is the rate of interest to be charged during the OTS repayment period if not paid within 90 days is A. Contractual rate, B. 10% simple on reducing balance, C. 15% compound interest, D. No interest is charged. The correct answer is option B. 10% simple on reducing balance. The next question is in case of a derivative transaction, an account becomes NPA if overdue receivables remain unpaid for A 30 days, B 60 days, C 90 days, D 180 days. The correct answer is C 90 days. The next question is for a borrower with multiple loan accounts for different purposes, example home loan and business loan for OTS. A. They must always be clubbed together. B. They can be settled individually if securities are not shared. C. They can never be settled individually. D. Only the business loan can be settled. The correct answer is B. They can be settled individually if securities are not shared. Next question is the realizable value of security RVS for provisioning is assessed by A. The borrower, B. The bank approved valuers or RBI inspecting officers, C. The branch manager alone, D. An internal committee. And the correct answer is option B. Bank or approved valuers or a RBI inspecting officers. The next question is the policy states that an NPA account need not go through various stages of classification and can be straightaway classified as doubtful if A. The borrower is uncooperative. B. The realizable value of security is less than 50% of the value assessed by the bank. C. The account is over 6 months old. D. A suit has been filed. The correct answer is option B. The realizable value of security is less than 50% of the value assessed by the bank. Next question is the delegation for permitting holding on operations is based on A. The age of the NPA, B. Total exposure FB plus NFB plus treasury, C. The value of security, D. The borrower's credit history. The correct answer is option B. The total exposure FB plus NFB plus treasury. The next question is a compromise settlement in an account under investigation by CBI can be conveyed to the borrower A. Immediately after bank's approval, B. After informing CBI and waiting for 30 days for their response, C. Only after obtaining a no objection certificate from CBI, D. It is not permitted in such accounts. The correct answer is option B. After informing CBI and waiting for 30 days for their response. The next question is the term large defaulter refers to a defaulter with an outstanding amount of blank and above A rupees 25 lakhs, B rupees 1 crore, C rupees 10 crores, D rupees 50 crores. The correct answer is option B rupees 1 crore. The next question is the NPA management policy requires that the aspect of willful default is re-examined in accounts where it was not found initially after every A 1 year, B 3 years, C 5 years, D 10 years. The correct answer is option C 5 years. The next question is the final decision on declaring a borrower as a willful defaulter is taken by the A identification committee, B review committee, C zonal manager, D head of recovery department. The correct answer is option B review committee. Thank you very much for your patience. Please do like, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel.